Welcome to Township Tuesday, short videos which are packed with maximum information on how Bethel Township works. Today we're going to talk about planning and zoning. I am Mike Arnold, and I am the zoning administrator for Bethel Township as well as the fire inspector. So let's get started. Today we're going to start a mini-series on zoning and how it works in Ohio and in our township. Bethel Township zoning began in the 1950s. The earliest zoning code that we have record of is 1973. Here's a section of the zoning map of the area around Brant from 1992. All the areas were shaded in by hand. Luckily, we have computers to do that now. You may have noticed in our newsletter that we have a Board of Zoning Appeals, a Zoning Commission, and then there is also a section for zoning certificates. What determines which board hears a case, or if you just get a zoning certificate? How do zoning classifications get changed? To begin with, only the property owner or their designated representative can initiate a rezoning. The Ohio Revised Code specifies the power that each board has. The Board of Zoning Appeals and the Zoning Commission both are made up of 5 volunteers appointed by the Board of Trustees to serve 5-year terms. The Board of Zoning Appeals has the power to decide appeals, make interpretations of the zoning resolution, grant requested variances, and approve conditional uses. For example, if a property owner wants to build an outbuilding that is larger than the square footage allowed in the zoning code, the application will be heard by the Board of Zoning Appeals. The BZA looks at the case, evaluates multiple factors, and votes to approve or deny the request. The Zoning Commission makes recommendations to the Township Trustees on changes in zoning districts or boundaries, reclassifications of property, and amendments to the zoning resolution. One example would be a property owner wishes to rezone a portion of their property from agricultural to residential. This change will be heard by the Zoning Commission and also the County Zoning Board and finally the Township Trustees. A rezoning is a multi-step process. A zoning certificate is issued for building changes that meet the zoning code. A zoning certificate for a pool or an outbuilding or new home that meets the size regulations in the zoning code are typical examples. Thanks for watching. Next week we will go through the process of rezoning in our township.